Hey guys, Kip here, and I'm going to do a quick, hopefully, disassembly and reassembly and skiff swap on the Tacknives Intruder. So I haven't done a ton of skiff swaps lately. I just haven't had a ton of knives that I want to take apart, put skiffs in and love. But I love this thing. Check out my unboxing of this. It's my favorite knife this year. And yeah, that's pretty much the beginning and the end of that. It's awesome. You guys should get one. Use the code LeftyEDC and you'll get 20% off at Tacknives on this. It's $289, and so it ends up being what, like $220 or something like that. I don't know. You can also use the code LeftyEDC at skiffworkshop.com to get yourself 10% off on your order. So check that out. We're going to see what skiffs go in here. This looks like a T10, to be honest. So I'm going to double check and make sure it is not a T10 before I start twisting on the bit. Yep, T10, it came right out. It's a Best Tech build, so I'm hoping it's pretty straightforward and I can get in and out of this sucker. Now I'm just going to grab another driver, to be honest. Grab the T8. And probably going to take out I'm going to go with this one. Let's see if I'm right. Ugh. Yeah, it's this one. Really? I was pretty confident there, wasn't I? All right. Wait, no. It's definitely that one. What's going on? I don't think I need to take that other one out. Yeah, you can see the screw is right here. So it's definitely not into the backspacer. So it just needs to come out, that's all. Wiggle it. It's really tight down here, though. So it makes me think I missed something. It's loose down here. Damn, that is tight. All right, I'll take it out. Just see. See? Just didn't do anything. By the way, you can really see the slop in this driver. I use our Divo driver all the time. These are finally going to be dropping soon. These are similar in a way, but you can see there is a ton of slop in that. Let me just check and see if I'm crazy. There's a little bit, but definitely not anywhere near that. I've never noticed it before on this. I just immediately was like, what the hell? So anyway, I'll put the T10 in here. All right, I need to, I guess, pry it. I hate when this happens, but the pins are nicely tightened, so I just use a, pry thingy, but a plastic one. See, this side came out no problem, all the way up here. I think it's this pin right here. Ooh, careful, Kev. I think it's this pin right here being a little biznatch. It's hard to get in there with anything and put torque on it. Or pressure, I should say. I don't want to break anything. I just want it to fucking work. Come apart. Ah, it's starting to come apart. Okay. There we go. Got it. Sucker was in there. That's good, though. I like that tight fit, you know what I mean? She be tight. All right. We got 5mm 1/16 bearings. So standard bearings, pretty much. I like those. And let's see, I should have plenty, I hope. 5mm 1/16. Thought I had a little baggie of them. I need to order some new bearings. It's been a minute. Just haven't been disassembling as many knives. I've been disassembling a lot of guns. If you're into that, well, I got you covered. Let's clean this up. If you're not into that, don't worry. That's not all I do. Clearly, because right now I'm taking apart a knife. And I mean, shit, I had some Fidget videos the other day too. So I'm a versatile YouTuber, you know. I like lots of things. And I've always said I review stuff I like, and that's just what I do. So if you don't like it, you don't have to watch that video. You know what I mean? You don't have to unsubscribe, but you could just skip the video and watch the next one that's about something you do like, maybe. Maybe it'll be a fidget video. Maybe it'll be a pool video. Maybe it'll be my kid snorkeling. All right. We're cleaned up. Just blow on that. Let's see. We do have a captive pivot system. We have a D-shaped pivot here. And then we have a D down at the bottom on that side. So we just got to turn this down this way. Yeah, pretty straightforward, guys. Let me snap a picture for the thumbnail, right? Should probably do that. I always forget it. So now that I didn't forget it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Here's the pocket clip. The pocket clip. Here's just a screw. Stand you up. We got everything else standing up. Put the pocket clip screw in here. Oh, I probably mixed those up, but I'll figure it out. There we go. Take a little snapshot. Got the wrong phone. Here we go. All right, perfect. Okay, let us put it back together. I'm going to use some carbon honey. So we have the heavy. I'll put that on the detent track. Don't need a lot. I already have it kind of leaking out there. There we go. Then I'm going to take the medium. That's kind of what I like to roll with on bearings. I'm going to put that on my finger. And there we go. Roll it around, flip it over. Roll it around some more. Drop it like it's hot. Get the next one. And doodle roly poly over again. All right. Now I'm going to slide this stuff out of the way. I think maybe this screw was for the clip. So let me just fix that real quick so I don't screw that up. Yeah, this one's really short. Clip screw, body screw. All right. Slide you out of the way, and you. We're going to drop our blade on, Kev. Drop that on first. Then we'll drop the other bearing on there. Okay, now I'm going to clean my fingies. All right, now we can take this, and I want to kind of make this pivot straight. So I'm going to turn it like so. Try to keep it there. There we go. Then I can drop this on. Pin fell out, which is fine. Just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead, take a tiny bit of Loctite, and I'm going to put it on each side of this pin. Just like that. Drop it in there. Where'd that hole be, sir? Here we go. Oh, God, come on. Go to your home. It's a little ugly right now, but don't worry, I'll clean that up if I remember. And then we're going to flip this over again and drop this like it's hot. Right on there like that. This part might be a little tight now. It just went together. Okay, cool. All right, now I'm going to let go. I'm going to clean this pivot screw because I didn't do that. Should have done that earlier. Take my alcohol, light up my cloth, find it, and then do that. I'm going to grab my T10. So where's that other guy? Where'd that other guy be? Over here. And spin her around like she got the hokey pokey or whatever. Show you how dirty that shilling bitch was. All right. And probably, just to be safe, I'm going to toss this over the top. I'm going to drive a T8 down into that pivot. Just for shits and giggles. Clean that up. Those threads might be a little bit beat up as well. All right. We are golden. Push down. Drop this in. Nope. Put the collar in. Then drop this in. Try to get it hand tight. Which is good. Pretty tight. And then we can release that tension. Drop our clip on and our body screw in. I don't clean any of this shit because they're fine. I've never had one back out on me because it still has the Loctite on it. But, you know, if you've had issues, definitely feel free to Loctite that shiz. Tighten these down. Looks like I got those correct. And now we're going to test her. We have an issue. Okay. Not tight enough, I guess. Hopefully that's all the problem is. Okay. We are tighter. Yes. detent feels great. Woo! Oh, yeah. I don't know if you noticed it, but immediately felt the difference. Probably should have mentioned off the rip what I was trying to do by taking this apart. Oh, it's gone. Completely gone. Oh, my God, dude. Hells to the yeah. Hells to the yeah, baby. All right. So I'm going to check tightness on my screws. Okay. Tightening these bitches down. This one's probably loose. Yep. All right. So that's all tight now. You can see my Loctite stuff going on back here isn't really messy at all. So I see a little bit around here and that's it. I'm just going to grab that off like that. Boom. Good. I don't want to lick it all up because then I might take some out and it might get a rattle. I don't think it's going to be that way, but if I take a knife apart and there's pins, just put a little bit of Loctite on each side. I probably should have done it with the stop pin too, just to be safe. Even the best knives have those issues. So now we're going to back this off a little bit because I noticed that we might have been a little too tight. So just tighten it down. We're dead centered. Woo! No play, no rock. Oh my God. And the ting is real, baby. It's even better. Little bit of that pivot lash came back because I loosened it, but does it have the... No, see, it doesn't have that... It had a little bit of a jank sound when I dropped it to my nail. It would kind of like... You could hear the balls like rolling in there. You could feel them. You don't have that problem with Skiffs, and they're a little bit tighter on that pivot because the tolerances are better. Oh my God, the ting is out of this world right now. So yeah, we've nailed it here. I'm going to go ahead and just check how tight we need to go because I'm probably going to glue this sucker. Maybe I'll be patient. Man, I hate being patient though. Let's just see. Tighten. That's tight. Don't feel anything loose right now. I mean, that feels good. Drops. It's going to break in. No play, no rock. Swings. Pivot lash is much better with that. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one to glue. I might need to use the Loctite on this sucker. I hate that though. Let me just try one more time and see if I can get it on the first shot, and then we'll see. Tighten it down, give it a little turn. No play, no rock. Swings. I mean, I'm pretty close. A little too tight on that one. I could probably get it with glue. I should probably just Loctite it, let it sit overnight. I'm going to be smart. I've had Loctite has been curing for me overnight here since I bought this new house. So it's almost not worth it anymore to do the glue unless it's like, you know, I need that knife now, or I don't know, for whatever reason, if I was doing this video in the morning and I wanted to carry it, you know. But I'm going to sleep, so I'm just going to Loctite it. If you guys want to know what the hell I'm talking about, I'm debating whether to use Loctite, which I use Vibratite thread locker. I use Vibratite 122, I believe it is. The oil tolerant kind. 121 I think is the same, but it's not oil tolerant. I get it from Orion Knives. Check them out. I don't have a link or anything, but it's like $5 and you get this thing with the needle and everything. It's awesome. Orion Knives rules. Or super glue. I actually use super glue to glue pivots as thread locker. It works fantastically. I have like a 2-year-old, 3-year-old video on it. You can check it out. Just search, probably just search super glue thread locker or something. You'll find it. It's really good. You just have to be fast. So if you can't just tighten it down right to where you want it, it's best to use Loctite. If you need to like finagle and be, you know, like tweak it here and there to get it perfect and then let it sit, you want Loctite. But at my old house, we didn't have central air and it was very humid, especially in the summer, even with window units. And Loctite just did not want to cure for me. I would have to leave it sit for like 2 full days at minimum, sometimes 3 before it would really cure. So I found another way with the super glue. But at this house, it's really not worth it often, you know. So I probably nailed it, but yep, I nailed it. But whatever. It's perfect. No lash, lefty flick. Oops. Feels good. Swings down mostly. I could probably back off a touch, but I'm not going to because it's going to break in. Those bearings are going to smooth out even more. And it's already swinging down before my nail. And listen, I mean, dude, it's fucking amazing. Guys, pick yourself up an Intruder at Tacknives. Use my code LeftyEDC. Save yourself that 20%. But most importantly, pick up an Intruder while they're in stock. Trust me, it is an absolute banger. It's my knife of the year right now. Really love it. And yeah, thankful for Tacknives for sending this to me to review. Thank you. And shout out to Skiff Workshop as well. Check them out for Skiff bearings. The size for this is 5mm 1/16, and it is the 12 ball count. There you go. That's the one you want. I'll try to link that down below. Again, you can get the Loctite at Orion Knives. You can get the oil at Carbon Honey. Don't have affiliate links or anything for those. If you do check out Skiff, check out their test fit card so you can always know the size of your bearings when you're ordering. Check out their finger bit so you can take apart spinning pivots and barrels very easily without having to put 2 drivers like this and fucking scratch shit. And I think that's it for the stuff I used today. I might have used one of these Q-tips. I get these on Amazon. I think I have them linked in my description under Disassembly Tools. Lamiere. They're just micro applicators. Different sizes. Get the 2.5mm. I have the smaller ones, but they're useless unless there's like a really small thing you need it for. So she said. But these are pretty good size for universal use. These are really nice, and they're cheap as shit. It's like 10 bucks or 13 bucks, and you get like 4 of these cool containers where they like twist open and shit. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I love you. I really appreciate you guys very much. I hope you know that. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'm going to catch you later. Peace.